Greetings one and all, happy Cast Iron Wednesday and merry belated Christmas. Hope your Christmas was excellent. I'm sure mine will be because I'm shooting this in the future. But tonight for dinner I'm making a ribeye steak, and I'm also making French fries, steak fries to be specific, and I'm making them from scratch. So let's get to it. I had a request to do this same dinner from last year, the one I unfortunately dropped on the floor. But they didn't have any small roasts. They only had large ones, and I live alone. I just couldn't see investing in such a big piece of meat for just one person. So we're just gonna do a steak, which should still be delicious. So let's get to it. All right. So I wanna cut these like steak fries. There's probably gonna be a bit of waste. Well, that was all. That's all gross. Okay. So I want to try to cut these square, or as square as possible. See, if I'd planned to make some potato soup or something, this would be great for that, but guess we're going to be a little wasteful. So, let's see. Right. The water is actually boiling, so using some support cookware. Alright, so the toothpick is poking clean. I basically want to fish these out of here. I knew I'd break a few, but it's just dumb as the brakes. Alright, now I want to let these completely cool down before the next step. So alright, temperature is at 280 according to my thermometer. We're going to give them their first fry. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Fish the first batch out. The second batch going. Alright, I got the oven preheating for my Brussels sprouts. I baked all these little single leaves before. They weren't very good, so I'm just gonna take them out. Give them a cover in oil and salt. check these French fries. Actually, those are looking good, so I'll go ahead and kill the burner. Sweet. And then, sorry, I gotta move the camera to get around. Get my granulated garlic out, because you gotta put garlic on your. What else have I got in here? I got some parsley, or I got some paprika. I think that's it. All right. Still waiting for the oven, but there we go. Smoke coming from the pan, so get this ribeye in there. Turn down the heat just a little bit. Alright, give this guy a flip. Nice. Nice. I love that color. Alright, so I turned the oven temperature down because I'm going to throw in an ounce of butter. And then garlic. Now I would have aromatics like thyme and other things, but I just couldn't justify spending all that money for when I just wanted a few sprigs, which makes me wish I had like a little herb garden in here. Like maybe it's something I could look into doing, like a little kitchen counter herb garden. That. And get that base. Alright, I'm going to take this whole thing and we're going to throw it right in the oven. Get my pan on for the green beans, which I'm going to saute like I did last time I made them. So if I'm reading this right, we're about 375 degrees. And I'm going to fry my steak fries. Let's see how these fries are doing. Ooh, they're looking pretty good. A little bit more color on them though, but alright. Ouch. Steam burns, no joke. Yeah, I may have been a little heavy-handed on the vegetables in this meal. We've got green beans, but I also have green beans with mushrooms, but also, oh wow, big pan of Brussels sprouts in the oven too, but it's all good. Let's take a look at these fries. Man, look at that. Look at the color. I'm gonna call those good. Get those out. And look, I didn't burn them. Hooray for small miracles and temperature gauges. Sweet. Alright. Gonna add a spoonful of Dijon mustard to the beans. See if I can not flip them out over the ground. Unbelievable. Oops. As I'm saying it, I almost flip one out. Those are good. I'm gonna turn those off and just let the residual heat do its thing. Those are looking pretty scrumptious. I think we should check that steak. Alright. Brussels sprouts are probably done, and they look it nice roasted. Get those up and out of the way. Clear a spot for the steak. Oh man, look at that. Let's see what temp he's running at. Oh yeah. I'm happy with that. Kill the oven. And I need to let this rest. Get those out of my resting pan. There we go. Alright, while I'm waiting for my steak to rest. You let your steak rest so it can absorb all its juices again. I wanted to take a second and try one of these fries real quick. Okay, I forgot salt. They should have been salted right after they came out of the oven, but I'll tell you what, tender on the inside, nice and crispy on the outside. Oh man, that's money. All right. So here we have dinner. Ribeye steak, green beans with mushrooms and Dijon mustard and some spices, homemade steak fries, and Brussels sprouts, which I probably didn't even need, but well, I grabbed them anyway. Close. I have to say, not to blow my own horn, but these are probably my new favorite French fry. Like anywhere. Tender on the inside, nice and crispy. I don't know if you can hear that. Damn, I wish I'd made more. It is phenomenal. Or, I'm hungrier than I thought. I am pretty hungry. I started making those fries about, well, several hours ago. I knew that I had to parboil them and then let them cool and then fry them and then refry them. So anyway, here's the steak. Dude. And it didn't fall on the floor either. Nicely cooked, just salt. I just put salt on it. And of course I put pepper on everything when I was done, but anybody who's been watching my channel knows I put pepper in pretty much everything. Try those beans with the mustard. Brussels sprouts are pretty tasty too. I never in my life thought I'd be eating Brussels sprouts. Well, anyway, I better focus on eating and just close out this video. I do want to thank you for watching. I hope you had a Merry Christmas once again. I highly recommend, if you don't do anything else on this plate, try the fries. They're phenomenal. Really good. The playlist for Cast Iron Wednesday will be in the description, of course, as well as the end and in last week's video. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.